Alright, well, we just wrapped up our first session of Breath of the Wild in a great many months, to say the least, before the next Age of Calamity DLC comes out. I think that this is probably the most ahead... gosh, no, stop! This is probably... Why is there no game on screen? Oh, there is now. This is probably the most ahead I've ever been on terms of, like, uploads for, like, any game series ever, really, is a thing.
Should be able
so,
to
like...
cook here.
I'm pretty sure the part that just uploaded today, or was published today on my YouTube channel, is part, like, 48 or 49 or something like that. So, you know, this is starting at part 102, considering the last stream went up to 101. So, you know, I'm literally more than, like, double the way ahead in terms of that in an already very long series. So, you know, the time of streaming this is... as of it now rolling over past midnight, is the 28th of October. This is the most ahead I've probably ever been in terms of uploads with any game, which means that it would probably make more sense for me to take more of a step back from Tales of Arise for a little while and focus on some other games and come back to this game later, you know, rather than doing it now. Is what would make, well, no, gosh darn it, is what would make more sense. And I thought about that, and I thought, like, hey, maybe I can just be doing some stuff off camera, like some misgrinding and stuff like that, so that, you know, the next time we get back to this properly, I'll, you know, be much stronger and stuff like that. But the thing is, there are some artifacts that you can get out there that make grinding way, 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 way easier in post... Whoops, I did not actually mean to go this way. Way, way, way easier in post-game. So, maybe I'm actually going the right way, because I'm pretty sure this was one of the quests that I needed for that whole thingamabob in the first place. Yeah, Spirit Temple. That's one of them. That was one of the quests that I need. So I've looked up. I have on a page over here on my other monitor, if I pull it up here, a list of all the artifacts in the game. And that's what I'm going to try to collect, all the artifacts. So they're just like passive buffs. So if I do any stuff off camera, I'll feel better about the progress that I made there, because it'll have been done like much more efficiently and whatnot. So, apparently, if I complete this quest here, if I complete the Spirit Temple found on Translita Hideaway, contains very high-level enemies, level 60+, we can probably deal with it, whatever. We get a golden suit of armor that increases EXP earned in battle by 80%. So, that is my plan, is to do Spirit Temple here first and foremost, and then some of the other ones as well. Yeah, hello, Guzma. As I was just saying, the reason why I want to do this is in case I do any off-camera kind of stuff. Like, I probably will take a decent break from Tales of Arise, maybe, before properly returning to it. But, if I'm doing any stuff off-camera, I'll feel a lot better if I have the artifacts that make the stuff that I'm doing off-camera more efficient. So, before we potentially take a break with, from Tales of Arise, I would first like to make sure that I have, like, almost all, if not all, the artifacts. So that's what the goal of today is, essentially. Man, I passed out earlier, the notification woke you up. Oh, I'm switching over to this game here. But yeah, so I believe this should be it over here. Also, this is the first Tales of Arise stream where we had this at the top, the Extra Life thingamabob, with our charity fundraiser that we're doing for the Stollery Children's Hospital. And it just occurred to me, though, I don't have it on, like, this layout, though. Should I,
Oh, wow!
Hold on. If I copy the... Where's my mouse cursor? If I copy this, and I go to here, can I just, like, I could slap it, like, there. But it'll be in the way of the health bar that, you know, this layout is meant to not block. So what if on this layout, it also doesn't mess up with the group here, right? Yeah, sometimes OBS is weird. It likes to do that. So we could have it like here on this layout. We'll see once we get into a battle if that's a good place. Move like one more pixel down. There we go. Yeah, we can have something like that, I guess, or something. But my hotkey to turn it off probably isn't gonna affect this layout. Yeah, well, whatever. It just stays on there. I can turn it off here, but it'll stay on the other one for now, I guess, or something. What's that thing? Looks like that rock's got a face. Well, I need to click back on the game to be able to advance the text indeed. It didn't used to be here, as I understand it. Written accounts mention a den and temple once stood here that enshrined an earth spirit, though none of it was thought to remain.
Yeah.
But judging from the way the rock looks and all the grass covering it, it sure seems like it's been here a while. Do I need to adjust the audio levels at all? gonna turn it down like a smidge here. Like that. Bear in mind, this area is rich in earth astral energy. That may explain my abundant allergies. Could this really be one of the lights from the wedge? I don't see any signs of it being live.
Oh?
It looks like we can enter underneath that face. What should we do? What else? We shall enter and investigate. Turning back now won't resolve anything. If you're sure. Feels like we're gonna be swallowed up walking in there. Okay. Well, what? No! What the hell? But yeah, this is the holy artifact you need that makes grinding super easy. I believe at this being like the 80% EXP boost. I'll try to get some of the other ones. But like, this is where the big priority is, essentially, is on whatever the hell is going on here, essentially. Oh?
Are we underground? This looks like the inside of some kind of ancient
It's the combat gameplay.
Seems likely that we're in a Danon temple.
Interesting.
Must have been buried and preserved.
I can't attack right now, though.
Where it was constructed underground to begin with.
So if I am on this layout, yeah, it works fine in that corner, it seems like. I was just curious. I guess we can beat this layout then. So, this is interesting, isn't it? This is something very different. What's this? Is it gonna... What? Excuse me? I'm very confused. I still can't attack or anything. Oh yeah, there is Dudos to battle, it seems like. Come on. Are those statues moving? Yeah, it sure seems like. So they're... Whoops. So they're allergic to wind. Okay, I do not want to get hit with the lasers. Oh my goodness, I literally just got done with playing Breath of the Wild, and now I feel like I'm playing it again. What with the, you know, with the lasers. I feel like I'm fighting Guardians. But yeah, best level you recommend for getting to a level for next time I play this game would be 65. It shouldn't take too long at all. Good luck, by the way. I appreciate it, Guzma. I might. But yeah, I might take an extended break from it, considering, as I was saying earlier, I believe the part that uploaded today was either like 48 or 49 or something. And excluding this stream, the series already goes up to 101 parts, is the thing. So like, this already goes most of the way through December. Whereas at the time of streaming this, October isn't even done yet. So, like, it would make sense to take a decent break from this and focus on other games. Because, you know, I don't want to be queuing uploads all the way up into the next year. But I figured the artifacts would be an important thing. If in, like, the potential month or two kind of break, I do some off-camera kind of stuff, maybe. So, that's my plan. That's my big plan here. So that's why instead of taking a break right immediately, we're getting some artifacts and stuff. That was my plan, at least. I thought it was a smart plan. Was the case. I thought it was just rather clever. So here we are. So here we are, playing more video games again. Whoops, I messed it up and stuff. Law loves spamming his Mystic Art because he's absolutely out of his mind and stuff. But that's nothing particularly new, is it? There's another enemy still? Oh, no, it's just that this dungeon is always in the combat mode, is the thing. So that means I can, like... Whoops. I can do this, right?
These ruins, but it
Yeah.
seems the astral energy
Boop.
changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's...
There we go. There we go. Makes sense this might just end up being a really short stream. Well, I don't know. Knowing me, I'll probably get carried away doing some side stuff anyway. You know. But that's neither here nor there. Boopity bop. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. I should be using these boost attacks a bit more often here. This is what I should be doing, methinks. Boop. And then I boopity bop. Do some big damage and stuff. Dang it, the laser interrupted my thing. No. Do a random thing, Brynwell. See if I can avoid the laser in time. No, I missed my opportunity to get a strike. Big sad. But this time we'll do it. This time we will. We'll get the smackaroo. Cool. So many lasers. What the heck? Okay, stop with the lasers. You are so mean. You are so incredibly mean. So if you could just, like, not do the lasers, that would be great. If I use the $22.99, will it be my only use for, like, the whole dungeon with it? Ah! Oh, I almost missed the opportunity there. Because you're only supposed to use it once per battle, but since this entire dungeon is in combat mode, would I just use it forever? Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out if this uses it for the whole dungeon. I sure hope not. But, hopefully I don't need to save the exclusive $22.99 or $21.99 or whatever it was. When we wrapped up the game, I know we saw the proper price in the store again. I've already forgotten what it was. It's so loud! It's so loud! I didn't turn down my own volume here. My good gracious. It's very loud. You want to stop with your lasers? But now I need to turn it up a bit because it's now too quiet. It's just that one thing that's super duper loud and stuff. For whatever reason. Okay, smackaroo. Like that. And then I go ahead and smackaroo you a decent bit. And then we go ahead and do this. Go ahead and smackaroo. Okay, so where did I come from? Where am I going? Is what I want to know. Where should I be going? This is just a dead end? Yeah, kind of strange having a dungeon that's the whole, you know, combat mode and stuff. Did I come from that way? Where did I come from? I am so mixed up now. Whoa, I'm gonna save you for a later one, methinks. Because you look real mean. So I guess that means I haven't been through here before then. Since I haven't fought you. Will this hit you? Guess not. Guess not. Big sad. Well, I wasted that opportunity, didn't I? I definitely wasted that opportunity. Oh, in some other news for some, when it comes to, like, covering other games on this channel, in some other news, there was a trailer earlier today for the new Five Nights game that is probably already released by the time this gets published, considering how ahead of uploads I am, which is insane to think about. But that's a good question of what level these things are. I can check. But, like... But a new trailer for that game came out. And I've never really played Five Nights game before. 61, apparently. Apparently is the case. And I don't really do, like, a whole lot of horror stuff in general, but it is a series that has kind of, like, intrigued me. And I've talked about this during my Assassin's Creed stuff before, like, at least during Assassin's Creed Rogue, how I thought about potentially doing the new game, but I thought that it was going to release as, like, a PlayStation exclusive, and it was like, oh, those plans are, non-existent. But apparently, with the release date, gosh darn it, I was like, why is he moving on his own here? It's because there was still auto from when I was doing some very, very brief off-camera grinding stuff. My goodness. Well, smackaroo. But with the release date revealed today, it was actually revealed that it'll be coming to PlayStation consoles and PC when it comes out, apparently. Dang it! What the heck? So, when the game... No, definitely not. I'm a pass on that, methinks. Like, I do a lot of things on this channel in order and whatnot. I think I'm gonna pass on that proposition, though. That one, I'm, maybe not take up that offer. Hello, Gaming Templar. How are you doing today? We'll go ahead and smackaroo this dudo to kill him. So I was going towards the portal thingamabob, right? Yeah, so this way is what I was doing. I'll go ahead and have Shion heal really quickly, though. Is what I will do, like this. Smackaroo. Sure, that should be good enough for now. But yeah, so anyway, it was revealed that it's coming for PC, and when the game was like first announced and stuff, Shuck and I were briefly talking about potentially playing it together as like a co-op thing, because I don't really do spooks. She does spooks more often than I do, and I don't really do spooky things a whole lot. And so we were thinking about potentially doing that as like a co-op thingamabob. But then when it seemed like it was only coming to PlayStation at first, it was like, oh, I guess we're not doing that. That's not an option. But now that it's been revealed that it is coming to PC as well, I'm gonna have to talk to Shuck about this later, is what I'm gonna have to do. And be like, hey, is that a thing you might still be interested in? And I'm honestly, like, I don't really do horror stuff all that well. So, like, I basically need a buddy to be doing it with to, you know, be feeling maybe a little bit less spooked and stuff like that. Like, to the point that I'm wondering if it's even a good idea to potentially cover that game at all in the first place. Like, it might be fun to do with a buddy like Shuck. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe one of the incentives for the upcoming 24-hour charity stream should be like, if we hit this, this charity fundraiser goal, I'll cover it no matter what, whether I have a buddy or not. Like, I'll for sure cover it when it comes out. Maybe. It's an idea, at least. I don't know. I don't know. Because there aren't exactly a whole lot of incentives on the thingamabob right now. That'd be cool to have, like, some more incentives on the fundraiser, you know? So there's an idea, I guess, or something. But yeah, it's something that I'll talk to Shuck about later when I get the chance. And see if she is potentially interested in doing that as, like, a co-op thing. A co-op meaning where it's like one person plays and the other is just there as, like, you know, emotional support. So I don't know if it'd be her playing or me if we did wind up doing that. But yeah, hopefully we get to see Shion's second Mystic art at some point here. Hopefully the AI can do that. Come on. No. Oh, I wanted the strike is what I wanted. I even used my boost art to potentially try and get a strike. Gosh diggity darn you. Oh, now I can test out if the 2399 can be used again in the thingamabob. Nope. That is the answer, apparently. That is the answer there. I'm doing alrighty. Kind of stressed out a little bit with a bunch of stuff going on with channel stuff, university stuff, organizing for a Halloween event coming up on the channel, organizing for a 24-hour charity event coming up on the channel, which there's already the thingamabob in the bottom right for there. Whoa. A whole bunch of figuring things out. It's like is the name of the game, is what it feels like. But one thing at a time, we're getting there. Gradual progress. I'll get there. I will survive another semester of university. It'll all be a-okay. But yeah, I can try, but like, I don't know if I can do enough arts to, you know, do that with her. Because a lot of the arts I have set are also like healy things as well, but I mean, well, I am bad at this here video game. Come on, can we get the strike? No, come on. We're going for it. Come on. Come on. Just get this. Thank you. Jeez. But yeah, both of y'all will get spooked together. Yeah, I'd feel better about that than playing it on my own, you know? I'd feel hella way better about... Which way did I come from? What is this dungeon, man? Well, I have no earthly idea. I might have to use a thingamabob. I might have to use an orange. Just grab an orange out of my pocket and use that really quickly. Where am I going? Where did you come from? Where do you go? Did I go through the teleporter? Did I now? Where am I going? I mean, I'm fighting more Dudos, so I guess I must be on the right track or something, right? I don't know whether I should say good job or what the heck when it comes to that, Templar. But, okay, smackaroo. I'm gonna do this. Into this. See how much damage I can do. Come on, can we get the strike? No, no, darn you! Darn you! No! How dare! Oh my goodness, that orb there is quite mean. Come on, give us a strike. Give us the strike. What did I activate over limit? Well, I guess I'll just do this. Probably the only time where we actually have a dungeon where the other characters follow you. Yeah, I do kind of... One of the things that I wish was different about this game was... Maybe it could have been like a Xenoblade Chronicles situation where it's like your characters that you have equipped in your party are following you in the overworld and such and saying like little quips as you're going from place to place, like actually there in the world instead of just like only the playable characters moving around and the others say like quips in the back in the party or something like that, you know? Oh, I've got allergies to this. But yeah, collected about 50 memes about Templars that you can use in conversation. This is how you're making your friend hate you? Is that what's going on here? Boopity bop. Time for Doalim to go ahead and do the big smacker. Oh no, Rinwell's doing the big smacker, but Doalim helped. That's what it was. So I guess I'll target. Maybe we really should target the orb things first. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this into this, into this, into big smackaroos. See how much damage it does.
I don't know what.
A decent bit. I do like the kind of area that it extends out from it when you do use the blazing sword kind of stuff. It very much, I've mentioned it before, but it reminds me of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess when you hold B with like Midna with Wolf-Link form and whatnot. Fangirl the Assassin. Who likes the Assassins? The Templars are where it's at. We literally just which way did I come from? We literally just recently got done playing Assassin's Creed Rogue on the channel. That was the way to go. Let's find out that's just how every Tales game has been, having only one character in the overworld. Yeah, if I were If it were my choice, I'd say more characters in the overworld. That's one of the things I found really charming with the Xenoblade Chronicles games that I played, for example. It's one of the things I'd find. Big smackaroo. Doalim, how about you help me out with this dudo? Same with you, shit. Oh, why is my nose giving me troubles today? My goodness. La Punch. I've just got crazy allergies to these laser bots or something, I guess. Time to go ahead and smackaroo like that, and then we target you. How about you stop trying to be so incredibly rude? Because you are so mean. Ow! Whoa! I just died! Ah! Ah! I'm allergic to just dying. Oh, crap. I'm just now realizing the issue going on here. I'm just now seeing it. But yeah, same with mystery dungeon games. Oh, what, having the partner follow along with you? Yeah, that's something I really like there, where it's like you and your partner are always together as like, you know, a pair, a duo, and such. Something that I quite like there. Well, it's a little bit scary right now, as a matter of fact. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Can we get to the strike on here? Maybe? Come on, yes. So we'll take out you at least. We can recover from this. We can definitely recover from this. It's just a little bit scary, is the thing. Yeah, that's maybe not the best situation over there. We shouldn't have to use another orange gel this fight, but I think we are going to have to use another one after this fight, though. Most likely is the way things are seeming. Oh, that was a very quick strike on this dude, though. Pretty sweet. Pretty nice. Go ahead and target your weak point, even though we're probably not gonna smash it. Oh, I wanted to get away from that, but I was locked into the animation and I was kind of screwed and stuff, and crud. You know? And crud. Yeah, how about you don't? How about you don't be mean and have a mystery dungeon game with 2 partners instead of 1? I don't know how I'd feel about that, considering, you know, the whole kind of mystery dungeon formula is like developing a relationship between 2 characters and like that kind of connection there, rather than it being like a party kind of thing. Like, Explorers kind of toyed around with that idea with Grovile, which I think was really fascinating, but I feel like if it was handled in a Explorers kind of way, that could be very fascinating. Like if Grovile was a more present character throughout like more of the plot. If that was a bigger part of the thing there. Otherwise a third character might be intriguing, but maybe difficult to execute. Can we get the strike here, please? Come on. Come on. There we go. Jeez. That was a strike that felt like it was never gonna go through. I'm just gonna go ahead and use another orange. Okay, where was I going? Was I going to this I don't even know. Everything looks the same in this dungeon. I don't know where I'm going. Or if I'm making progress or what. Like, I actually have no idea. Did I make it to the place?
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what
I think I made it to the place. In the 5th special episode, they had Grovile, Duster, and Selby, so it could be... Yeah, there's also that as well. I suppose. Oh my. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and save here really quickly. Why am I saving in a slot 2 instead? Whatever. Just the way things are, I guess. Yeah, mysterious power. Let's touch it. So let's see here. What? Grand Gnome? What is this? Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville? Okay, well, Grand Gnome, huh? So this is good luck, by the way. I appreciate it, but whoops, wrong button. I'm getting mixed up with the Switch controller since I was just playing Breath of the Wild. I can't target anything right now. I can't even attack anything right now. Oh. More of this kind of situation, it seems like. Oh, there's lasers and stuff. Okay. So we're focusing on these dudos first, I guess. It's kind of like that one fire boss before we made it to the starship and stuff. It even has like question marks for health, is the thing. So maybe it's just gonna be one of those boss battles where we need to take out the... Whoops, I mistimed that. I wanted to strike and I just wasted my boost. Whoops. Whoops, that was a mistake. That was a little bit of a mistake there. Whoa, stop. Stop. You are so rude. You are so mean, thinking you can just, like, charge and stuff. I can't believe this. Okay, time to die. Time to die. And then... yeah, I'll target, like, this Dudo next, probably. Whoa. Stop being so mean. Doalim's down. I need him to not be down. There we go. He's being revived now, at least. Okay, big smackaroos. Whoa. Yeah, if I can target maybe this guy, this orb, this ball here, something like that. Ask me, why do you watch someone playing games when you should be playing them? You just want to say the same thing with him substituting video games for sports. I don't know why the sports industry is, like, as massive as it is, honestly. Like, I feel like for a long time historically there would be, like, rivalries between countries with, like, more economic status or, like, waging war and stuff like that. But nowadays it's like rivalries between, like, nations or even communities and stuff like that is, like, sports. So even, like, sports that, you know, someone themselves would never play, they're still, like, watching it, cheer on their city or country or whatever the heck. I don't know. That's a thought that I've had, at least. I don't really get it. I don't even watch, like, esports or anything like that unless it's a game that I actually play and I actually want to, like, learn from the pros and watch, like, you know, some interesting high-level play to be able to factor it into the way that I play, you know? That's the only case there. Like, I never quite understood watching sports. But, you know, when it comes to, well, games, it's also like, you know, seeing how that person handles it and their own unique takes on said game, their own unique impressions, and also being able to interact with them if it's a stream kind of setting. Ah, and I've got allergies still. I feel like sports players should be paid as much as they do. Yeah, but you can also say that about, like, massive Twitch streamers as well. Like, the biggest Twitch streamers are also going to be making millions just like big sports players are. So you could say that about all kinds of things. You could say the same thing about, like, big actors as well. Like, somebody plays a role where they provide you, like, what, 2 hours of entertainment, like, a year, and they're raking in millions. Is that deserved? That can be up to interpretation. Your answer may be different from mine, and that's perfectly fine. So you can say that about a whole lot of different industries, not just sports, not just gaming, not just movies. Whoa, the whole media industry in general and whatnot. But yeah, and this is one of the 4 giant Zoogle spirits. The one you did in the second half of the game was a fire one, so this is the earth one. Oh, and the one that we did in the second half of the game, we never even fought it. We just had, like, why? It was just like a scripted kind of battle where we fought, like, a whole bunch of mini Dudos and never fought. Maybe that's because, maybe this is a similar situation as well where we don't actually fight it. We just fight a whole bunch of little Dudos and then, darn it. And then, what? Why? I was fine during Breath of the Wild. Why am I not fine during Tales of Arise? Okay, boopity bop that. Maybe all of the, thingamabobs will just be like that, where it's like, you know, you don't actually fight them, you just, fight a whole bunch of little Dudos and survive long enough or something, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, don't feel like movie actors should get their pay either. Yeah, could well be the case when, you know, it is just a couple hours worth of, like, it's way more work than a couple hours, but what it amounts to is just, you know, a couple hours of entertainment you're getting at the end of it. Could well be the case, but I don't know, it's just the world that we live in, where those who, like, really find, like, the most success in the media industry are gonna be raking in millions is the thing. Whether that media industry be sports, whether it be movies, or whether it even be playing video games out and whatnot. Why are we not getting this strike? What the hell? Why does it keep resetting? Well, there's that at least. Ow. So rude. So incredibly rude. Come on, smackaroo. These are the last little smidge of my health doing this. There we go. So now what? I'm using an orange again. No, not a gold. An orange. Yeah, I'm getting allergic to Tales of Arise post-game. That's probably what it is, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Wasn't this like... Yeah, this is the one kind of boss that we fought that one time. What did we joke saying it was? I forget. But that one boss where we didn't have Shion still. I'm still not healed, though. Whoa. I don't like this. The Scarlett Johansson versus Disney lawsuit that's going on. I've heard the bare basics I never like looked into it, only like heard tell of it. Wasn't it like a situation where it's like she would get like part of the revenue of all the theater sales, but the movie was also being sold, the Black Widow movie was also being sold on Disney Plus, and she wouldn't be making any revenue off of that? Or something like that? Wasn't that the thing? I believe? And that's literally all I know about the whole thing. Is just hearing tell of that little tidbit, if that's the case. Because if so, I've only heard that smidge. That's literally all I know about it. In that case. Oh yeah, Galarian Moltres! It's Galarian Moltres! Here we go! My favorite form. Uh-oh. So yeah, that thingamabob. That whole situation there. All I know is a couple of groups that are already probably stupid rich that both want to get like more stupid rich. But I mean, like, it is for like who being the right and wrong in that situation. I do think that it is kind of manipulative and kind of scummy of Disney, but you know. But I don't know. Like, I guess if I was in that position, I'd be like, what the hell? As well, probably, but oh my goodness. But it's more like I'd be pissed off rather than you know, everything's awful art. What the hell? Should I just like here, I'll use another orange. Yeah, Disney being too greedy? I never would have seen that coming. That's completely unheard of. I refuse to believe it. Disney isn't greedy. No way. No way, Jose. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm really not the best person to offer my hat into that kind of a ring, you know. What did I dodge? What did I even dodge there? Well, both sides can win, but the one thing that Disney can claim is force majeure, which is the law term for when something is out of your control. Wait, how would they say that it's like out of their would they just say like the sales of, you know, theater compared to Disney Plus are out of their control? Do you mean? Or my goodness, I'm gonna be spending a whole lot of gold here, aren't I? But that's nothing new, I guess. I'm just gonna use my HP here, is what I'm going to do. Like this, whatever HP I have. Oh, the laser's gonna kill me. Yup. Well, there it is. Go ahead and use an orange once again. Well, hopefully the laser doesn't kill Doalim like right now. What? It hasn't been getting ready to attack this whole time? Well, I mean, just go ahead and smack her. That's really not good. That's like really, really bad, actually. The movie was supposed to be released in 2020, but the pandemic prevented the raised sales, so they had to use force majeure to terminate the contract. So the situation's even more complicated than I realized. I'm not quite sure I completely, oh crap, understand myself even. Okay, I'm doing the thing. Let's see here. So, no. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why? I thought I used the thing already to resurrect. What the huh? I'm just gonna like. Come on. Come on. Do it again. Okay, time to do a bunch of stuff. Time to do a bunch of things. Darn it! What the heck is this? I'm burning through all my life bottles for nothing. What the heck? Every time I get up, I immediately go down. Yeah, there is definitely a level difference. Stop turning my camera, please. Okay, come on. I'm using a pineapple now. This is what I'm doing.
can feel the medicine working.
Well. Okay, well, I'm gonna be on my, and resurrected Ridwell rather than Kisara there. I wonder how you select them, because I'm not actually sure how it's done. Well, this might just be one of the ones that I try playing as Shion to the best of my ability, even though I suck as her. You know, I might, whoops, I didn't mean to do healing circle, but whatever. It's, what we've done now, I guess. Oh, crap. Party can issue the notice that's permitted to either to suspend performance or terminate the contract because of the forced mention thing like COVID-19. I don't understand it myself, and I don't think I can pretend to know. I understand what exactly it all means, but sounds complicated. Yeah, all the lasers everywhere is certainly making things a little bit difficult here. I also might make this something else now, is what I might do. Like, dark element orbs that slowly chase the enemy. Draw on surrounding enemies when hit. That sounds cool. I like it. That sounds cool. Let's try it. Boop. Ah, it's that. Okay. Interesting. Sure. Oh my goodness, it's weird shapes now. Boop. Okay. I'm not having a great, but I can just like first aid, assuming I get into a better position here, at least. Boop. Come on. Time to just like spam healing stuff. He had the chocolate scream again. Pineapple, please. Oh yeah, that's a good point there. I can do that when the Dudo's in the sky. Okay, well, I'm just gonna be on my merry way here. Don't mind me. Law punch! Whoa! Rinwell smack! Okay, boop. A whole bunch of smidges of damage, I guess. Or something. Sure. That! Okay, well. I'm doing this now. Stop. Stop being so rude. I'm using an orange. I'm using another orange. I really hope the boss is just this and isn't like the main Dudo. I hope it is just like the fire guy that, you know, it's fighting a whole bunch of his friends and never actually him. Well, this, sure sucks, doesn't it? This, sure sucks. My goodness gracious. Whoa. Okay, well, we're at the halfway point for this dude. This better just be it. It's just this guy. I swear, if we had to fight the big guy afterwards, I would lose my mind. Can I just, like, do this into... Come on. Ah, no, a lot of my strikes missed. I got some of them, at least. Well, okay, that's good to hear. That is very good to hear there, at least. Okay. Okay, stop. Well, looks like there's other littler guys, but, that sucks. Come on. Don't you dare try to laser me. Crap. No, get me out of the corner. I'm just gonna spam roll like it's Dark Souls. That's not what I wanted to do there. I wanted to do the heal. Crap. Well, stop. Can I not use my... What the hell? Come on. Come on. No. What the heck? Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Dang it. Whoa! You dodge one and you immediately just go into another one. Come on, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. No, no, no. Oh no, oh noes, oh noes, oh noes. Get distracted by law, please, or something. Whoops, what am I doing? What am I doing? What the hell am I doing here? Okay, stop. Stop! Welp! They felt the pandemic was out of their control, so they could fulfill the end of the contract, so it was terminated. Sounds like a pretty Disney kind of thing. Is what it, whoa, kind of sounds like. Oh my goodness. I really wish this had Steam Remote Play. That actually have like a team of friendos doing this stuff, you know. Okay, I keep getting mixed up, so I'm gonna go ahead and change this to, where? There it is. And then, just so I stop screwing myself up and stuff. You know. Probably a good idea. Gonna go ahead and use an orange. There we go. There we go. I'm up. I'm up and doing things. Maybe before the next time, whenever that is, I should take the time to properly learn Shion, because I find that she's kind of the character I gravitate towards the most here during, like, the actual really crazy bosses, you know? So, crap. Stop being so dang rude. Stop being so dang rude. Okay, I'm just gonna do this a whole bunch to maybe even heal our friends in the back. Maybe. Maybe. Just to make sure that our Dudo uses the $22.99. Just to make sure. Okay, Smackaroo. I'll probably try to use the actual super spice on the main boss, though. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it just like this. Yeah, the $21.99 or $22.99 or whatever it was. I keep getting all mixed up and stuff. Just make sure that we can do it while we have the opportunity to do so, you know? Just make sure we go ahead and do that. To go ahead and smackaroo you real good. See how much damage it does. Hopefully a decent amount. Kaboom! Okay, well. Should I let him finish this? Sure, I'm letting him finish it. Oh, this is really not good now, isn't it? Come on. Are you kidding me right now? I hate this game sometimes, man.